Yes, you called for me, sir.
Oh, yes, Johnson, come in. Good to see you. How are you getting along in America?
I've had a lovely...
Well, that's good to hear. Listen, I brought you here from England for a special project. I want to know that you're going to with me. You're going to be with me on this?
Absolutely.
That's right. That's great. Now, listen, here's what we're going to do, Johnson, because this I know, because I'm an American. You know how we Americans are. We like things big, and we're going to go out, and we're going to build the biggest computer in the world.
The biggest computers.
That's right, because Americans want big. You understand? Big. I want you to look out the window over there. You see on that hill over there? You see all those houses up there?
Sure.
Gone. They're gone. We're gonna put the computer right there. It's gonna be 4 city blocks wide. You understand? 4 city blocks wide. You see this thing here?
This is for the government.
That's right. It's a government contract. That's right. We're gonna do it big, and we're gonna do it now.
You do realize that computers, the technology is actually decreasing. It's shrinking. It's
No, I don't want to hear any of that news crap. No. The kids today, they want big stuff. I'm telling you, big stuff. You see this thing here? Look at this thing. It's a diode. It's a diode, damn it. You understand that? We're going to have big. I got a transistor 10 feet wide.
I was about to sit on that. What about this? Well, listen, sir, it's really hard to hear you above this noise.
Oh, that's the noise that the computer's gonna make. You ever see Star Trek, son? You ever see Star Trek? You had all the blinking lights, and then went the boing, boing, boing. Oh, noise is gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud.
What will the lights do?
They don't do anything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just because that's what people they want big. And you know, in the front of the buildings, when we build a whole computer, there's gonna be a big crank.
A crank?
Yes, because that would be.
Why would you need a crank?
Because that's what people want. They want a big crank and a lot of lights and a lot of noise.
I don't know if I don't know that we could actually package this and sell this. I mean, it's
of course
so
we can.
Massive. And what is that smell? Are people living in this? Is this building a computer?
The dormitory is the RAM chip. We've got it boxed off into condos. We're gonna make a fortune on this. You can be your own memory chip, son. And when you want heat in the winter, we just perform a couple of calculations and the heat's up. No problem.
Sir, that noise is rather loud. I'm sure they can hear that across the street. I'm surprised you haven't
Across the street, son, they can hear it in Albuquerque.
Albuquerque? Where's Albuquerque?
It doesn't matter. We're not gonna even call it that anymore. It's gonna be Hard Drive City. Now listen, son, listen.
And about this crank.
Yes.
Why does it need to be so big?
It has to be big, son, because Americans want big.
Well, the Egyptians like big as well, but I don't think we have the manpower, the necessary circuitry to pass this. This is going far over budget.
So you're saying I should hire Egyptians?
I certainly think you should hire somebody other than me, because
listen,
I won't be...
I hired you because you said you could build a 20-foot transistor.
That was for a tower. Not for your head helmet thing you're wearing right now. Massive. What is that? The size of that? How do you keep your neck upright, sir?
It's held up by rope.
Oh, I see that from the ceiling. My God, such a massive undertaking. 10 times the size, you say. The computers will be 10 times the size.
We're going to make them 100 times the size. It's going to be 44 stories of RAM chip. And it's going to be 2 megahertz speed. Is that too technical for you? Is that too tough for you, son? I'm sorry. We just need big diodes and big transistors. We're going to get lots of silicon. We're going to go to California and drain every woman's boobies in California to get all the silicon.
Sir, I think you've gone mad.
Gone mad? Son, I've been mad for 10 years. No one's ever noticed because I'm rich. In America, you can be rich and crazy. It doesn't matter. In fact, the richer you are, the crazier you can get. Look at Donald Trump. He's in the room next door. I've got him tied up. Fire me, will he? And we're going to take his brain out, and that's going to be the central processing unit, which means this computer's not going to work, but it doesn't matter, because it's going to be big.
What about these spark plugs, these electric diodes?
We're going to have spark plugs a mile wide.
What are all these metal bits of shavings of... Is that, my God, a donkey?
The donkeys are going to be the fuel. We're going to feed it.
What are all these mountain goats? What are these mountain goats doing around here?
The machine needs blood.
I think I just...
It has to have lots of blood. buckets of blood to feed the machine!
Sir, is that why the homeless population has been significantly reduced in recent months?
Who told you that?
Have you been experimenting on homeless people?
Who told you that?
Just because our economic system was experimenting on those homeless people long ago does not give you the right to play God!
They're very delicious, you know. With some carrots, they're lovely.